Principles of natural justice. To understand the principles of natural justice, we must recognize that these principles form the foundation of fair procedure, impartiality, and justice in legal and administrative systems. The essence of the principles of natural justice is that no person should suffer in life, liberty, or rights without being given a fair opportunity to defend themselves. Therefore, the principles of natural justice act as safeguards against arbitrary or biased decisions. Historically, the principles of natural justice emerged from the idea of natural law, the belief that fairness is inherent and universal. These principles operate even when no specific statute mentions them, because the principles of natural justice are considered basic to any civilized legal system. There are three major principles of natural justice. Number 1, nemo judex in causa sua. No one should be a judge in their own cause. The first major rule within the principles of natural justice is the principle against bias. Known as nemo judex in causa sua, it means no decision maker should have any interest, personal, financial, or relational, in the case they are deciding. The principles of natural justice require that justice must be impartial and must also appear impartial. This rule prohibits personal bias, pecuniary, financial bias, institutional bias, departmental bias. If a judge or authority is biased, or even appears to be biased, the decision becomes invalid. This illustrates why the principles of natural justice emphasize neutrality. Number 2, audi alteram partem, hear the other side. Another fundamental component of the principles of natural justice is the right to be heard. The rule audi alteram partem ensures that no person is condemned without an opportunity to present their case. This part of the principles of natural justice protects individuals from unilateral or secret decisions. Under this rule, the affected person must receive notice of the charges or allegations, reasonable opportunity to reply, access to evidence, right to representation, right to cross-examination if needed, right to produce their own evidence. The principles of natural justice demand that hearings must be fair, transparent, and unbiased. Without granting an opportunity to be heard, no authority can take punitive or prejudicial action. Number 3, speaking order, reasoned decision. A third essential component of the principles of natural justice is the requirement of reasoned decisions, often called speaking orders. This means that every authority must explain the reasons behind their decision. This is important because the principles of natural justice insist that justice must not be mechanical or arbitrary. A proper speaking order must include clear findings, reference to evidence, explanation of reasoning, justification of the final conclusion. Providing reasons ensures transparency, reduces misuse of power, and allows decisions to be reviewed on appeal. This makes speaking orders a vital part of the principles of natural justice. Why are the principles of natural justice necessary? To understand the importance of the principles of natural justice, consider the following. 1. Protection against arbitrary action. The principles of natural justice prevent authorities from acting on whims or personal preferences. 2. Ensuring fairness. Fairness is the heart of justice. The principles of natural justice ensure that decisions respect dignity and rights. 3. Strengthening rule of law. A system that follows the principles of natural justice promotes legality, transparency, and accountability. 4. Creating public confidence. People trust institutions that follow the principles of natural justice because they know decisions are not biased. 5. Supporting democratic values. The principles of natural justice align with constitutional principles such as equality, freedom, and fairness. Applications of the principles of natural justice. The principles of natural justice apply in courts, tribunals, administrative decisions, disciplinary proceedings, academic decisions, service matters, quasi-judicial bodies. Even when a statute is silent, authorities must follow the principles of natural justice, unless expressly excluded for exceptional circumstances like national security. In summary, the core principles of natural justice are nemo judex in causa sua, no bias, audi alteram partem, right to be heard, speaking order, reasoned decisions. These ensure fairness, transparency, impartiality, and accountability. Thus, the principles of natural justice remain essential to every fair system of justice across the world.